So I have a jukebox in my head, and it has been playing the same songs my whole life. You have such a nice face. Too bad you don't lose weight. Or, ladies don't say that. Or, I know you're just running to the store real quick, but you better put all your makeup on because you never know who you're going to see. Those were always somebody else's voices, but now they're in there playing on repeat like a broken record. And then last week, I walked into Sprouts, and I came out of Sprouts having no idea what was even in my bag because my brain was on overload the entire time I was in there. The voices saying, you don't look like somebody that should be in a health food store. You better put some alfalfa sprouts in there. Because I had spent the entire way around the store calculating whether I deserved to be in a health food store, what other people were thinking. And this is Los Angeles. Nobody is thinking anything about anybody else. And I just stood there in the store parking lot thinking, what have I done? Why do I do this to myself? If I'm decide to dine alone because I just want to, I start wondering, what's my story? What do I want to look like so I don't look sad and alone? All these voices constantly. And the voice is exhausting. I don't want it there anymore. And it ruins things like a perfectly good restaurant because you're between appointments. Why not do that? Things you want to do. Go to the movies by yourself. I love to go to the movies by myself. But the voice is in there saying, do you really want to be the big girl carrying a big old bag of popcorn? Yeah, I do. I do. So I'm tired of what it's costing me. What it's costing me, not big dramatic things, but the not wanting to go to this party. Speaking of which, there was a big party, a wedding reception I was invited to. And I was ready to go until I went to get dressed. And I put on the dress and I hated it. I hated it like throw my hairbrush, stomp my feet, mom, I'm not going to school kind of 80s fit that I used to have. Kind of hated it. So I had to decide, am I going to be this person that comes up with all these excuses? Did I get the flu? Did my car tire blow out? Is there a reason I'm not going that is actually legitimate? No. I'm tired of the voice. And what if I stopped that? What if I'm good? Like, what if I let my right now self be okay? So I stood there thinking about all the reasons I had that I didn't want to go. And not one of them was about anything other than those voices in my head telling I'm not going to look so cute. And then I just decided, what if I silenced those voices, unplugged that jukebox, and decided, what if I go and I don't make this about me and how I look in this dress? And what if I just acted like I look good and it's okay? This is all okay. And I did that. I walked in and made it about the people for whom it was about. It was about other people. And instantly, I actually felt great and I had a really good time. Yeah, focusing on the other people, I had a great time. And that is fascinating because I don't look any different than I did when I almost threw the hairbrush. Nothing changed except the decision to stop the voices ruling the night. Here's what I've been thinking about since then. We spend a lot of time on this channel building towards something, building toward a great retirement, a stronger body, a life that actually fits. And somewhere underneath that sounds like the assumption that who we are right now is a problem to be fixed, that you have to tear the current you down somehow to build a better life. But right now you is not the enemy. Right now you is pretty great. You don't have to beat yourself up, talking to myself. I don't have to beat myself up to become something more. You can want something more for yourself and not be at war with the person you are right now. Those two things can exist at the same time. That voice that tells you you're not worthy to be in Sprouts right now is not your friend. That voice, that not your friend, is just one of those records that needs to be broken. I am not saying I've got this all figured out. I still have that jukebox going on. But I am getting better at silencing it before I start singing along. If you want to figure out where you are right now with regard to retirement, I have linked below the retirement vibe quiz. It's really fun. It reminds me of the old Cosmo quizzes we used to take. And if you want to dig a little deeper, the Reclaim workbook is down below as well. It's great. Check it out. I have loved spending this time with you. I hope that helps a little bit. Maybe helps you push away those critical voices, or you can dog whisper them like I, whatever it takes to stop that. You don't deserve that. Your current you is fabulous. Again, I've enjoyed spending this time with you. Together, we're building a life we love. This is GenX Missy. Until next time.